Hello, Ebusianfo. So I've got a lot of messages or comments that I should do a review about this particular access point. TikTok and YouTube send me review about how this outdoor access point from Grandstream, which the model is AX6000, how it works and how to configure it. So by the end of the video, you know how to configure this particular access point with just your phone. See, now I don't even bring a laptop because I want the thing to be very easy for all of us. Because obia your phone, you say video I'll share your phone, so but you be on a laptop. So I'm packing my laptop in a semi here, but my SME use BB simple now. So and then the baba didn't come out for Wi-Fi 6 Grandstream AX6000. So first of all, try to make sure some of the things I also about this particular access point, right? So the SA can say about Wi-Fi throughput, no. And here can say Wi-Fi throughput, na not sure say the amount of bandwidth this particular access point put it out 6 gig, right? Bandwidth near 6 gig. This one, using it with Starlink and all that, you can't really maximize it. That's the 6 gig means gigabits per second. Gigabits per second is different from gigabytes per second. Yeah, so me say our Wi-Fi 6. So you can find our Wi-Fi 6 and the throughput near 6 gigabits per second and 6 gigabits per second. I think that's the right one. Our dual band, right? And our Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. This particular one, our Wi-Fi 5 and our Wi-Fi 6. But the Wi-Fi 5, no, sometimes it's also known as Wi-Fi 6. Yeah, so now let's move on to the MIMO technology. These are all try to breaking it down for you, but they are not that important. MIMO technology dual band 4x4.4. All it means is so will be connected to it takes will be connected with the device at a time without having any issue on their speed. So in the layman views, no, that's what I see. One of the things, the speed and the Wi-Fi performance. Let's talk about the hardware itself. We need outdoor, right? So outdoor means it's preferred to be mounted outside your room. Yeah, so our fiber port too. We call this one the fiber ports. Nidian Kasa SFP, right? SFP ports. So we don't use fiber that much, right? But let's say we use MTN fiber, then you can use the fiber. You can put it here for it to broadcast it, right? But we don't use fiber that much, so I won't talk much about that. And when it comes to power to our PoE injector and so high the power. You see by the end of this video, we'll be sending over configure this access point, right? And see your PoE injector will have it. Let's talk about the coverage and capacity. So medical doctors say most of the time me you are there and then the omatron make count the me experience according to the system like Grandstream for website. I'm saying the bit far. And it pass 112 device clients concurrently or simultaneously without crashing. But advisably, it shouldn't be more than 180. Maximum should be 200. But recommended it shouldn't be more than 180. Because that's our best stress device, right? So that's my recommendation for you, right? And you know one thing amazing about this particular access point, you can add up to SSID, about 32 SSID units. That means this one can be broadcasting SSIDs So this means that maybe you want a particular, maybe you want to put this particular access point, but you want to be creating a Wi-Fi signal. The SSID means so also Wi-Fi now. On say the neighbor, maybe Pokwase Wi-Fi, Erico Wi-Fi, sensitive Wi-Fi. With one access point with create Wi-Fi no 32. In this case, what departments be now press okay. One casa use Wi-Fi. Maybe phone someone chance use maybe our finance department or company or finance department or HR department or content creation department. You can create SSID for all of them and put different password on it. So I hope that what I say. So separating main, guest, and IoT devices. You can just do the separation. Now let's talk about coverage. We need the 300 meters, which is amazing. So 300 meters is very, very amazing. So that's the information that you need to know about this particular assessment. But what I'll do is that now I'm going to show you how to configure it, right? So I'll jump on the phone screen, how you can use your phone to do the configuration. So I'll come closer. I'll let you come closer. Then we do. Okay. So first of all, I'll show you how I'm going to download the app. So first of all, go to Play Store or Apple Store, then download the app called GWN. This is the app that I use to do the configuration. GWN. So you click on it. This is the app. You install it, right? So let's install it. Okay, so let's install it. So as it's installing, this is our POA injector. This POA injector is from Ubiquiti, but it's powerful. So let's open it. As it's opening, then let's try to fix our POA injector. So the POA injector is gigabit POA injector. So that means it will utilize it won't cap the capacity of this particular assessment, because this one too is, you can go up to 6 gig, or let's say 6 gigabits, right? So you had in your LAN. Last time we Ruji video now, Ruji video is similar to this when it comes to the connection. So may you see my extension board do have it, so I'll just connect it to the extension board and see if the light comes.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know.
Okay, I'm connected to extension board, lights number. Until now, this one is working. So now let's come back to our app. Now the app is downloaded. Then you are coming to create an account. So I will first do my connection, my physical connection before I create the account. So I'm going to neutral. I'm in your physical connection. So first connection, I'll do it. I'll use it to power it. So I'll put it inside the POE injector. Then into the Grandstream. So that one, I'll put it inside. So without even internet, that's booting, right? But for us to configure it, we have to give it internet, and that's where I get another second cable, and remember tap it from my internet. Let me use this. I have a lot of routers here. So this one will tap from my router, which is a wireless router connected to my Starlink wirelessly. This is amazing. This is one of the powerful routers that I use. So now internet is going through this blue cable, so I just have to put it at LAN. So LAN. Put it there. Then now our access point is having internet. So immediately see connection and now internet going through. We have to check the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi starts with Jane something in TNE. Well, now we can go to the app. Then we do whatever we want to do. So city, send with the password. Now say wrong password. Okay, so city send. Okay, account now you have to be very careful because this one is unlike the other access point. So now I create your account maybe. So this one too, you can log it in on your laptop, right? So the main say I'll add this access point to the system. So you go to device, then you add device, you scan the barcode. After scanning the barcode, give it a name. So I can give it a name like, let's see, Science. Then I can just click on done. So I've successfully added the Science, this one. Now what we have to do is that, though I've given it the name Sense, but I have to configure it to pick the name that I want it to have. So that I'll come to settings, I'll go to Wi-Fi, I'll go to wireless LAN, then I'll go and check something. Okay, let me check something. Wi-Fi, wireless LAN. Okay, sure. So I have to give it a name here. That's the Wi-Fi name. So I'll remove this one and make it Send, which will be my Wi-Fi name. Here all brands, I can make some changes here. What will be the password? What password? Yeah, literally does it. So client, it has an inbuilt Wi-Fi. That's a captive portal rather, but for this configuration we don't want any password to be on it, so we are going to make it open because we will be configuring our Microtech to take over, right? So we just have to make Microtech, this is one of our Microtech, to take over the system. We will install a building software on this one. So after that one, then just make it open, make sure that it's open so that there's no password on it. Okay, so now what I should be seeing is a semi-common Wi-Fi. I have to be seeing Send, which there is no password on it. So let me do Wi-Fi. So I can see Send here, which is this one. There's no password on it. And as semi-call win so semi-connectivity na semi-call devices and so I say me who send way also. Me call dashboard and so I say me who say one AP is added. One AP is added. Maybe let's refresh it. You can see one AP is there. Yeah, so that's step by step how you can configure this access point. Example. So yeah, you have to be very careful by your email. No, we email you then no activate your email. Send me your phone. So Into a question there now, basically, I hope so. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.